I'm not sure how much of this is going to translate over video, but let's try. Right now, you may be able to hear the refrigerant going through the pipes, and you may be able to hear that the unit is going in high speed. And you may be able to see that I have jumped out the air conditioning to force the air conditioning to run. When I turn this off, what you would expect is the air conditioning to turn off right away. But in this case, it doesn't turn off right away. And that's because we are still getting a partial signal from the thermostat. We're going to go from R to Y, and you're going to see we don't have 24 volts indicating an open circuit. We have 12 volts indicating a partially closed circuit or partially shorted circuit. The fan is still going in high speed, but if I go from R to G, now you do get 0. So it's supposed to still be in high speed. It's supposed to still be running. But eventually, this fan is going to cycle down to low speed. And when it does cycle down to low speed, that's my air conditioning again. That's when the problem happens. So right now, we have 12 volts from power to air conditioning, and from air conditioning to common, there on the board, air conditioning common, we have 18 volts. So that is partial voltage. And yet, the air conditioning is still running. And look what just happened. While we were talking, the blower cycled down to low speed. And we can now read from G to R is 0. Meaning the circuit board believes the air conditioning is calling for, the thermostat is calling for a continuous fan, so it drops into low speed. And the board also believes that it's no longer calling for air conditioning, because it's reading a partially open circuit there. So right now, the voltage is not low enough to allow the unit on the roof to shut off. You can still hear it running. But it is low enough to tell the circuit board to turn the fan on low speed. If left like this unit will ice up and it will leak water all over everything, as is apparent by the water stains all over the floor. Now watch as I take this and jump it from here to here, and high speed will kick back on. Oh, you can hear it ramping up now, even though I just touched it.